From the defense attorney there on behalf of Maxwell Anderson and talk to our guest, who's a criminal defense attorney, Jessica Ledingham, in studio with us. Jessica, you understand what it's like for a defense attorney to have to be arguing on behalf of someone who's done something that society looks at as so heinous. They're talking about his military background in the Navy, mental health issues that the defense is bringing up now, but that certainly wasn't something that could come in during the guilt phase.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing his job. He is being a good defense attorney, and it's difficult when you have to defend and try to say this man should be, out and under community supervision when he's done something so heinous, but that's the defense attorney's job. I think that obviously to anyone that's not the defense attorney, it sounds like he's trying to make all of these excuses for him, and I don't think it's going to land with the public, and in this case, which is important, with the judge.
So this is a person, a defendant, who obviously was convicted but has maintained his innocence through the whole process, and it's his right before the official sentencing by the judge to give that allocution statement. So what would you be advising him, what sort of statement to make?
I would be advising him like I advise all of my clients that are found guilty, even if you've been denying it this whole time. I understand he may want to keep denying it because of appeals rights. Don't look at that. Look at, yes, you did it, and take responsibility. The judge wants to hear that you can improve, because if you can't ever take responsibility for your actions and say, yeah, I messed up, they're not going to take you seriously, and they're not going to think that you should be released back in the community.
That's so important to hear, because we see so many times that these defendants, they will double down and say, no, I didn't do it, I absolutely didn't. And it's almost like the judge, in some cases, wants to hear some ownership from them. Do you think there's any chance here that the judge is going to give any kind of extended supervision? We even heard his defense attorney saying, look, he's going to have a really rough time in jail because of all the attention this case has gotten.
He may be in solitary in prison. They may see that Gen Pop doesn't work because general population putting him in with everybody else, he may end up getting attacked. And so, they may have to supervise him and pull him out of that. Usually what I've seen with my own defendants is that they'll try, but they'll put them in general population, see if they can actually get along before they put them under supervision. So I'm hoping that he does actually allow him to be in general population and see how that goes.
We'll see. Department of Corrections will make a decision on that. Jessica,
put him in
thank
general
you for
population.
That analysis.
Found her head.
Stand by. We are going to get to a break, but when we come back, we'll have more of this sentencing where we understand Maxwell Anderson is going to address the court. What's he going to say? That's next.